Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. As we enter week 8 of the COVID-19 pandemic, our way of life is drastically different than it was 2 months ago. We've been using this idiom, the new normal. It means that which was a rare or unusual occurrence previous is now a normal part of our everyday life. A new normal is something that we've been through before, though. You'll remember 9/11 created a new normal in regards to how travel took place. 10 years ago, with the financial crisis, it created a new normal in regards to how business operated. Really, nothing new is normal, let's be honest. Normal is something that's developed over time. This idiom speaks to the fact that going forward will be different because of the experience that we've gone through. So we'll have to make changes to how we go about our everyday life. This is going to impact how our children go to school, how we go to work, how we go grocery shopping, how we spend time with our family and friends, and how we go about worship and our church life together are impacted. A verse that stuck with me since the first grade when I was diagnosed with my kidney condition. I spent a week in the children's hospital and 7 weeks in what I didn't know at the time, but was social distancing. And my first grade teacher became my tutor for that period of time. And she gave me this verse to encourage me. She shared Joshua 1, 8, and 9 with me. She said, "This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Have I commanded you, be strong and courageous, do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." Joshua is one of my favorite Old Testament heroes. I think Joshua knew very well what we're all experiencing. The way forward was nothing like the way it was in the past. It was unsettling because of his new role of leading Israel after Moses' passing and him gaining the mantle of leadership. And so there's this weight of responsibility on his shoulders to lead Israel into the promised land. Knowing the way forward would be difficult and different. But here's the thing. God promised his presence to Joshua through it. See, whatever the new normal is for you, God's present in it. We must remain faithful and obey what he has commanded. But to remember this, that our courage going forward is based on the promise of God's presence. And that's not to make light of all that Joshua would face, or even light of all that we will face. But here's the thing. God's presence makes all the difference in the midst of the journey. See, we have the same three assurances that God gave Joshua going forward. God's promises, God's power, and God's presence. I hope that this will help you and encourage you as you develop a new normal in your life going forward. Thank you for joining me today.